Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hello.
All right, so I had fun with it today in the Matrix vlog. Usually, guys, when I wake up, the first thing I do is look at my phone, and I look if there's any messages or any comments. So, like, I look up the comments, like, well, one eye open, you know? Mm-hmm. And I respect everybody's comments. You know I reply to them. Unless, and we have rules. Everybody has rules.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Nightbot for a reason. I don't like people cursing me out, flipping out, getting ridiculously.
I saw your video.
Violent or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna delete your comment.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna allow anybody to see it because you don't need to use that profanity.
No.
It has nothing to do with, listen, Doctor Who has nothing to do with my weight, has nothing to do with my intelligence. You know, you get people that you cannot, like, no matter what you do, people just flip out so much. Yeah. Just watch my video, enjoy it. If you can't enjoy it, don't watch it. You should not be agitated by my videos. You should not want to break things. You should not want to assassinate people. You shouldn't want to do any of that stuff, okay? This is the real world. I don't need to have people, like, flipping out like that, okay? Just talk to me, okay? Mm-hmm. Instead of, like, threatening, just talk to me in a calm manner. Like,
Shelter's not going to get you.
I'm not going to shelter my opinions because I'm going to be worried about some nutcase, okay? Mm-hmm. If I don't like that Doctor Who is going too much with the educational piece,
yes,
and forgetting or lacking the space travel and the alien invasions and all that stuff, I'm going to say something about it. And common sense, okay? Mm-hmm. I know you travel through time, idiot. Like, to the person, like, give me a break, okay? I understand that. But the thing is that Doctor Who, as I explained it, is made up of many different styles and parts since 1963. And now you take away all the formulas, ingredients in Doctor Who, and you just leave this, like, a few things. It's not going to taste right. It's not going to be enjoyable to watch. It's going to be missing something. And that's my whole point. Yes, I'm all for visiting a historical figure, but not every effing episode.
No, same here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. That's not Doctor Who. That's not, go get National Geographic or the History Channel.
If you want to do it randomly, like every other episode, fine, do that. But when it's like, when you turn it on, you go, oh boy, look, they're teaching us about the caveman. And then you turn in the next week, and oh wow, they're teaching us about add whatever historical adventure now. Without, it gets dull.
If you're a new person and you have a gripe, I am very nice about things. We could do affairs. We could talk. That time we talked to Lucas. Remember that? Mm-hmm. He didn't even know who we were. We talked. Mm-hmm. He was on casting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have patience. If I'm not working, yes, we could do casting stuff, right? But the thing is, like, I never get that. Like, I get, threats, nonsense. You know, I'm a nice guy. I really am. I will put you in a cast. We will be an office. I give you my time of day. And people don't realize that, but it's true. Mm-hmm. I devote my time for you to watch and for you to enjoy. And if you have a gripe, I care about it and I would talk to you about it. But if people are going to co-create a show and try to bash my channel and make a scene out of it rather than contact me directly, then I get pissed because, especially the Nightbot won't allow anybody to see the comment because the person cursed so bad, it's ridiculous. You know what? Then I don't even need to show you because the Nightbot eliminating you anyway. Yeah. But you gotta be civil on here, man. I mean,
that's ridiculous. There has to be some. Everybody have a right to their opinion. People might not like the opinion, but damn sure they have a right to say what they're going to say. And this person obviously don't know how to use, professionalism in a comment. Because we respect each other's opinions. We're not going to agree on everything, but as the basis of being polite. And if this person really loved the show, they would have taken the advice of the doctor and be kind to other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So obviously this person has missed the whole factor of Doctor Who and what its intent is, which I understand that people are emotionally affected by this show, and I have seen countless things at conventions and stuff where people come out and say, this most heartwarming thing, how this show has changed their life. But we have to, at some point, if you have a disagreement, do it politely and you'll get heard. But attacking people is not going to be the way, because you'll get blocked basically every time.
Defeat your argument.
Yes.
Only thing if you're going to go as far, hey Suzy, if you're going to go as far as using foul language, if you're going to go as far as screaming till you crack the heavens or start calling names, then you're not debating. You're just opening your mouth and proving that yippee go skippy, mommy and daddy taught you how to talk. Yeah.
See, when that person that said something about how to problem my channel, right?
Yeah.
The person did not go based on facts. The person made up shit that my channel was failing. And at time, like weeks ago, remember? And then he's you just lost a subscriber. Mm-hmm. And we went from 1245 to 1244, which I logged it, where I put it on Facebook because I want to remember on that date, right? And I made a thing of it because I want to explain something to you. You could always inbox me. You could always contact me. This person didn't. This person tried to hurt my channel and tried to cause a ruckus in a scene. And it did cause a scene where some other idiot YouTuber decided to use this as an opportunity to make extra bucks.
He basically mom and pop you. Like he said, instead of going quietly, he goes crying to another YouTuber, and the YouTuber who has no business in this situation put his sense in. So
in that situation, I love it when I prove people like that wrong. In fact, I get off on it. I do, because basically I just shut your mouth for you and showed you that, wow, I just gained 25 subscribers since you left. So you can better believe the way my mindset is that on the year anniversary of that, I will definitely make probably many videos on the subject to show how much, because the person said my channel won't be around for much longer. And it kind of reminds me of when we got troll attacked and they said, this is the last year of Matrix Lord 2 and 2, 2017's it, 2016's it, 2014, 2000. It was every year somebody was
It's like those people who make predictions of, this is going to be the end of the world, the Bible, or yada yada.
Or California's going to be underwater.
Right. Around like, okay.
Yeah. And it never happened. So when that happens, I love it, because I'm like, I'm going to make them eat pie. I'm going to basically shove it in their face how wrong they were. And it's not that they were wrong for leaving. It was wrong that they were saying that my channel was falling apart, my channel was dropping, with no statistical fact known to man from YouTube, Social Blade, or any of the analytics whatsoever, just in their opinion, which was not a fact, it was an opinion. Because if you looked at the numbers, it was an opinion. Because the fact is my channel's rising. So that opinion tried to become fact, failed on his ass, and then basically I jumped up higher than ever. So have some type of facts when you're talking to us, and gripes, and I'll talk to you. Don't curse me out. Don't try to make this as a platform to boost yourself or someone else, or make it like, hey, everybody, look at me, I'm leaving, look at me. We don't need that. Who cares?
Hey,
go away.
Hey, you know where the door is.
You didn't do anything to me. So that's the moron there. And then this moron today, which, goodbye, deleted the comment. Now, Suzy, how are you?
Did you see my comment I left on your...
Hi, how are you?
That was pretty funny.
I missed all you guys.
Hello.
Missed you too, man. What's going on?
To see you. You've been so busy gaming, you haven't even noticed the rest of us are still here?
No, I got to tell you, I haven't been gaming.
No, he hasn't, actually.
I've been having some things been going on. So, yeah.
When you get a chance, you can enlighten me on all this.
I am doing the new book, and there were some issues with some people. Different things going on. I'll tell you off air.
Yeah, but, that's fine. That's fine.
Plus, I work too sometimes, so I can't.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I haven't been gaming.
Well, hello. This is my week off.
Nice.
I don't get paid for it, though.
Of course not.
I already told Juan about this. I don't know if I told you, Scott.
No, I don't remember if you did or not.
I will be
Yeah, I'm
gaming
on
though
spring
sometime this
break.
week. Oh,
I am
good.
on spring
Sharon's
break.
gonna be on spring break at the end of the week.
No.
Yeah, she's
See,
working.
you
She's in
guys
school
are,
too.
yeah. Hers is
So
later than mine.
hers is
My
Friday.
kids get out. My kids get out in May.
Wow.
So
Well, this is spring break, not graduation or whatever. But
no,
like,
and then these kids don't graduate. At
Mhm.
least they have theirs in the evening. They don't have theirs in the daytime. So
okay.
it's different.
So what have you been doing? You've been watching our cast?
I have.
Okay.
As I told you last night, I was getting caught up on some stuff, and then of course I got back to our cast.
It
the
hasn't
last
been
one I was
that
on.
bad, like me doing 10 casts a day, like somebody says. But anyway,
Well,
yeah. No.
well, I hate to be redundant. You know, I wish they'd stop doing this because it's just messing up the dynamics. How can you have fun when people come in and shoot you in the eye with a pencil? It's not nice.
Don't know.
You have another eye, I guess.
I have 3 of them, and I got one right here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you. What's it like? I'm not gonna ask you with the other eye.
That's just
Don't have
too
a dirty
wrong.
mind, people. You don't know what I'm talking about. Could be in the ear.
Don't be wrong. Just be right.
Listen, if I get that angry at that person and if I start singing, then it's really on.
That dude was just a troll, bro.
If I start singing, like,
Either.
yeah, I was telling Vaughn, I was getting mad at the other person. I was gonna do that song from George Michael.
Mm-hmm.
It was gonna be on, man. It was gonna be on.
Or Faith.
Freedom! Freedom! Oh, man. And I'll start shaking it and stuff with my 25 pounds lighter. Yeah!
Well, this is if I can steer it back, this is Doctor Who, so yeah.
Yes. When I talk about
but
Major
I'm
Slaughter wearing
helping.
tight jeans. No. Don't even think that.
I'm just
Look at Scott's face.
I'm just helping. Just helping.
That's not helping. All right, let's talk about something that's really not helping. And it's Jodie Whittaker and her Me Too. Right, Vaughn?
Brother.
Yeah.
Me Too what, Vaughn? Me Too what?
I guess this is sexual harassment thing, because this is basically what the Me Too movement is born off of, people who has been harassed to the point where they need to, speak out about it. And this is the problem. Basically, this movement is affecting theater, it's affecting, I work within theater, so it's affecting a lot of things happening in theater, which
but she don't have sexual harassment. She's just using the word Me Too, and she don't know what Me Too is.
What's the hidden thing? I can't really speak against her doing this because this is affecting film and theater industry right now.
Of course, later it'll probably affect music. You never know.
Vaughn, you there?
Vaughn? Hello.
Vaughn?
Where'd you go?
Vaughn.
That wasn't me, man. I didn't freaking do anything.
Is she in the black hole again?
She turned into a mine.
What?
We have to pull her out.
What? Vaughn.
Vaughn.
You need to time travel.
Don't go on that freedom train.
Get that TARDIS
Oh, God,
going.
no.
Jesus. I tell you, I got dizzy with that special effect.
Okay, Joe.
Shit.
Oh, she just went.
You got to get in the bathroom and get the TARDIS started.
What?
We have to get Vaughn back.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
What happened?
It flips out like that. Like it'll come back and then it'll come off. It's like Zoom.
Oh, you probably have the same problem with your modem and that as I do.
All right, so go ahead, continue. What's this? What is she doing?
She's just backing up a movement. I don't think she's using. I don't know what she's doing.
What movement? She's not getting paid. She's being harassed. What?
No, Me Too is what she's backing though. And do you understand what Me Too is? First of all,
I'm going to tell you why I don't understand what it is, because every time I think I know what it is, somebody has a new definition.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is.
School me.
Me Too was gotten out of a movement of sexual harassment in the workplace. Now, this sexual harassment, Me Too, is limited. I think it's limited to entertainment industry because basically people has been coming out, i.e. Bill Cosby and them. They wear black basically to show that they're in unison with.
But some are not wearing black though.
Sexual misconduct. That's basically the foundation of Me Too.
Okay,
now,
so she's supporting Me Too, but she's never been.
No, I don't think she has. She's just giving their support.
But in the same context of Me Too, she's talking about pay wages.
Wait a minute. How do the pay wages come up with Me Too?
That's why I'm confused, Vaughn. It's like them doing a Rosa Parks episode, okay?
I mean, hold on.
Wait a minute. Let's just get the article.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Explain.
Because now I'm totally lost.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I'm very confused.
Okay. All right, so guys, I don't like reading stuff here, so here we go.
Okay.
The Doctor Who's first female lead speaks out. When oh God, it just went away. What the hell? Hold on a second. When Jodie Whittaker was first announced as the first female Doctor Who, a scandal erupted. Long-term Who fans boggled in disbelief, their fragile words torn asunder. "It's Time Lord, not Time Lady," they cried. How could they possibly watch a sci-fi series with a female lead? It was political correctness gone mad. 9 months later, and the nonsense has subsided a little. But Whittaker's been hard at work the whole time. Her latest movie, emotional boxing drama Journeyman, is a passion project of Patty Constantine, actor, writer, and director, and hits cinemas this week. It's about a veteran. Okay, whatever. So then she says here, Whittaker plays a distressed wife, tasked with caring for him and their infant daughter. So here we go. So now she's talking, and she says, I think there's universal shock and outrage, and not just from women. There's support from both sides. I'm fascinated by it all. I think the BBC's response was right. They didn't go, "Oh, really?" They went, "Obviously, we need to address this." And she's talking about the the pay gap.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand in the title, Me Too, what that has to do with this. But okay. So you always find afterwards, you never find out at the time, it's always afterwards that someone's having to apologize for something. So I think until something else is revealed, we won't know how much has changed at the BBC. Men and women should be paid equally. For me, hopefully that is something we're all leaning from, but I'm certainly not in the knowledge of anything. So that has nothing to do with the Me Too movement, but they put in the article. Well, let me continue. Okay. What is your experience of sexism and sexual assault in the film and TV industry? She says, I've never experienced sexual harassment at work, but I 100% believe and support everyone that has come forward because I'm very lucky that it has never happened to me. It's appalling that I even consider myself lucky. Shouldn't be part of anyone's mindset that it would ever happen. But with these revelations and bravery of these people coming forward, we now know it's not an isolated event. It's obviously a huge issue and a problem. I 100% want to support the movement, Me Too and Time's Up. We are a sisterhood. Again, she says, thank fuck it's happening at the time when people listen. This should be a turning point. This should never happen, not in our workplace. Okay, so again, she supports the women that are coming out.
Even the ones that are lying against the perpetrator.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but so again, this is a weird article. I don't want to really read everything on here, but the article does go on to say that she says that she got her brother constantly, when he finds stuff really funny, I guess people making YouTube videos or anything, and people are like probably throwing canine toys and flipping out and saying the F word 27 times about her being picked, he'll probably send her those videos and she gets a laugh out of it or something. You know. She also said that people are sending her stuff. She hasn't seen anything yet, but she can't show what people sent yet. but she hopes that she could soon and that she could do it for years to come. Which that's another hidden thing, because it could mean that she knows that she's going to be a short-term doctor and she really wants to stay longer. So, I don't know. It's just a thing where if people watch our show, they know that I already accepted her. She's our doctor. Let's see what she does. You know? So, you know, I'll say some funny things here and there when I see ridiculous stuff. And this article was ridiculous, I thought. Anyway, because it kind of mixes stuff that really she shouldn't, you know, whatever. What do you have to say, Ron?
Well, like I said.
All right, you can continue. I gotta take this. Go.
Like I said before, is that I feel that the pay raise thing is more complex and not as clear cut as what she's making it. I think that in some cases, females who has the gifted talent and the experience should get the pay raise equal to men. But I won't say that if, and this is for both sides, I wouldn't say if an inexperienced female or inexperienced male try to come up and get that more experience.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It makes no sense then. So I think she's trying to make it clear cut, but it's not as clear cut as that. You have to dig deep when you say stuff like that, because what she's coming out of saying that she thinks that everyone should be paid. Now, if it's the same job, yes, but in your case, it was a different job with a higher experience level. So if it's the same job, by all means, but if it's a higher rate job, like something like like a little bit higher, then I think it should be whoever is experienced get that job.
Like I said in another cast, it'd be like me coming into, it'd be like me starting at a certain job and going, oh yeah, I expect the same pay as the board members, even though I hadn't yet proven myself worthy of that position yet. And
it's not like you won't give an entry-level person a executive job.
No.
So if she's gonna say stuff like that, she needs to make it clear about what she's saying, because that just to me says that, oh, you agree if somebody come in and take your job that's inexperienced, then they should get the same pay grade as you is right now.
It could also piss off the BBC where they said, oh, this is what we get when we make a doctor the first time, and she's making demands like this. All right, see you later, regeneration number 14. You know, it's like, basically. Like first and last. I mean, I don't know.
I just think she needs to be more clear cut when she says stuff like that, because it can be misinterpreted. People can see it the wrong way. I mean,
people see everything the wrong way. Like,
exactly. And it just makes it seem that she's all, I mean, because it's a touchy subject. The gender issues and the pay raise issue is in all areas of jobs, is a very picky subject. I mean,
I think they're mixing. The problem is there are people who are even not even sure what Me Too and Time's Up is.
Yeah,
they're mixing it.
Yeah,
because
and it's confusing the shit out of everybody.
Something new.
It's confusing the shit out of people.
What
do you say, Suzy? What do you say?
Time's
up.
No, slightly changing the subject. I was perusing things on YouTube a couple days ago, and I ran across, I don't know for sure whether it's fan-made or it's the real thing. It was like maybe a 2-minute opener for what the opening credits and stuff will look like.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Okay.
I wish it would be. But.
Well, that's why I said I don't know for sure.
No, this is.
I just thought
that person is a fan person. He makes videos like that all the time.
Yes, it would be interesting to see that opener.
Because it started out with called Palti, and then it merged into her. So it was definitely interesting.
You're not going to have any trace of Capaldi in
No.
any credits whatsoever. They're not going to allow it. And
well, I mean, it wasn't really. Okay, I'm a stickler for detail.
This
If
is
something's not detailed enough, it was just an outline. It was not.
It's not the person who's doing the thing. The person who's doing is a different person than the person you saw. This is a fan-made one because I have seen him do other stuff too. It's not any way backed by the BBC. These are fan-made title stuff.
Okay.
yeah.
Like I said, I just saw it a couple days ago. And
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about it because, well, we were all kind of doing our own things.
It was really good. It was really good, but it's just,
it was very well done. I have to say that. I liked how it worked. I didn't particularly care for the music, but that's okay.
But
I wanted your opinion though on this whole thing with Jodie Whittaker though, because you're a woman, so I want to know what you think about this whole thing.
Well, I can only speak from my perspective and my particular job, which is not in the same industry, but it's kind of like that where I work, where drivers get paid more than monitors do, and we still have to deal with the students in the back, and a lot of times it's not it's sometimes there are issues or incidents that happen that are very intense. So the discussion had been going on, like last week, we were discussing how we should get paid the same as drivers get paid. They get paid $18 an hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it. Here's the thing, and I don't want to get controversial, but you know, different jobs and different things, you should not be able to get paid the same thing as a driver, or I don't know. This is really a.
Here's the thing.
Topic wonders.
Here's the thing with that though, and maybe I'm gonna say my 2 cents and then I'm gonna leave it alone. Are y'all willing to do the CDL license that was required for the bus driver?
No. See, in this state, you have to have your license for 3 years before you can become a bus driver.
See, that's the thing. That's why y'all probably.
But however, I used to joke about it many years ago that we needed combat pay because some of these kids, and I've heard stories. I've heard some stories. I'm not going into detail, but I have heard some very scary stories from other attendants or monitors.
But then that'll be hazardous duty pay. That's what y'all would probably.
I said it should be combat pay.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with this, and I'm gonna drop it. Y'all would never get paid as much as a bus driver because the bus driver had to have a license certification to do what they do. And if you have
but we still have to go through the same particular classes as far as dealing with the students.
Yes, but this is y'all different though. I'm sorry, y'all cannot get paid something.
I know, but the driver only.
But here's the thing. I will talk to you later because this is Dr. Who.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing, right? We could do a topic wonders.
Yeah.
Following this.
Yeah.
But I'm asking you your opinion about Doctor Who because we're in the Real Whovians cast about the Jodie Whittaker topic that we just were saying the whole cast.
I'm very confused about it.
All right, well then that's
the only thing I can say about it.
I'm
confused because I don't understand these terminologies and all these things that people are throwing out.
I don't understand it either.
It's way past my head.
It's basically Me Too. That's bare bones about it. Me Too and Time's Up movement is enough is enough. Basically, Time's Up is enough is enough. We're not gonna take your shit no more. We're gonna actually call you on your shit. And then Me Too is like, this has happened to me as well, and I want to unite with my fellow sisters and brothers who has went through it, because I'd be naive to say that this haven't happened to a male person in the industry too. So I mean, it goes both ways. So that's what Me Too is. Like, this has happened to me. I want to stand by your side. I want to come out and tell you, hey, I'm with you. We ain't gonna take this shit no more.
But with that too, there's we have to
Is
get
this
into topic wonders.
Yeah,
thing
Doc.
against?
yeah.
Wait, is this a thing against men?
No,
No.
it's not against men. What it is there was a.
Listen,
We have
I'm sorry.
We have
We're topic wonders. Totally.
Yeah, this is all topic.
Please, let's just keep it. Let's stick with Doctor Who. The TARDIS flying around. Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
All right. Anyway, we got unlimited time, so let's talk about the next thing, and that being the companions and Bradley Walsh's character being married to the woman that we thought was a companion that wasn't shown, and then it turns out that one of the companions or both of the companions might be related to her and him, or I mean, this is a little confusing.
Wow.
So the whole people traveling in the TARDIS may be one big happy family, possibly.
This is just weirder than anything that I need to dream about. This is just getting weirder and weirder.
Well, I mean, we're in the 21st century, so
Yeah.
a white man and a black woman could have kids, and
I'm not saying that, but
right.
Families traveling and the TARDIS is just that's too weird.
We had
the Pawns.
We had the Pawns, and we had Brian, which was
but
the
that
father.
was totally different.
We had Rose,
different.
Tyler, and we had
Armageddon.
Her mother was in there once. So
that was Father's Day, damn it! And then he came from another universe, and what the? Jackie Tyler's pregnant. What the? All right, please, let's just.
Wow.
Ricky and Mickey, but anyway.
This is hurting my head.
What's hurting your head? Those headphones.
I'm trying to figure out
it's those headphones are hurting your head.
No, my headphones are fine. This whole family dynamic is hurting my head.
We did it with the past series.
As long as we had each other.
See what this is? See this?
You and me, we gotta
That's what it
be.
feels like a pencil in my eye.
That ever be.
Growing pains.
No,
yeah. She's having growing pains right now.
I want to be like
she's
William
going from
Jack.
a matron to a driver, so she gets out of the fucking bus, baby.
And then yell at the space aliens
Planet of the Dead.
How to use my suit.
But here's the thing with the whole companion thing. More power to them, because this is about to be an ensemble cast.
Ensemble? Do we all get to sing at the same time like an opera? Cool.
But no. That's not
cool.
That's not the spirit of what ensemble.
They call them an ensemble cast too.
Yeah, they said that in theater too. But in this case, this means that in the world of film and television, this means that it's not going to be one person show. It's going to be multiple.
It's a Twilight Zone. That's what it is. They're really trying to mess with my head. I'm going to have to go get the colander.
The colander or calendar?
No, the colander.
Oh, colander.
So none of those magnetic rays hits my brain. I'm scared.
Magnetic rays is hitting somebody's brain. Doctor Who, really?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Help.
Hi.
Help.
I won't let you down.
Help.
I'm not giving you up.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
What?
So,
please.
But here's the thing.
Get us off this effing bus.
I am happy
that this friggin' one over here.
Help me.
Jesus. I'm not putting no Cybermen on the bus with you.
But here's the thing. In all seriousness, how is they can't even write one person. How are they going to write multiple people?
Yeah, true.
They can't even write one person successfully. They have to. This is my feeling. He's trying to make it like Broadchurch, because if you look at Broadchurch, it was an ensemble cast
with the fanny pack. With the fanny pack. Broadchurch with a fanny pack.
And basically,
wait, was you wearing a fanny pack?
I wore a fanny pack back in the 90s.
No, was Chris Chibnall wearing it?
No, we're not talking about Chris Chibnall. I'm talking about Jodie Whittaker, man, our doctor.
Yeah,
Well, he's the showrunner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why does he have to wear a fanny pack?
Because he's weird.
He is?
Yeah.
Well, let's not get on Chris too hard. He did try to come over here and make Broadchurch and fail. So good luck with that.
Grace Point. Anyway.
Grace Point. But yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, if you can't really write, this is not Torchwood neither, because Torchwood was ensemble as well.
I didn't see it.
Doctor Who is Children in Need, Children of Earth, you will love.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was awesome. That had Capaldi in it, so that was really good.
Yeah.
Yes. But he actually he made a good point, which I'm gonna have to probably say this in another cast, about how they marketing. That was really good. He said that at the convention, how the whole thing is. But here's the thing. My worry is that it's gonna be too convoluted. They're gonna do so many things with this show. And it's gonna be all packed into one that it's not gonna have no direction at all.
No, it's not.
It's got Suzy so screwed up she thinks she's Asian right now. Shut your eyes. Nobody got that joke. Anyway, I know. It's the whole family aspect of it.
Which they don't need. I'm sorry.
That means that's going to be the main focus instead of Doctor Who.
Help me.
Hans, we did that with Amy and Rory shortly.
It's just going to take the main attention away from the show.
River.
All right, we're going to get out of here.
Yes,
Thank you guys very much. Take care. Bye for now.